Have you ever felt the weight of loving your family deeply, yet wondered if you're truly becoming the woman God is shaping you to be? You give your time, your strength, your heart, yet inside, you quietly ask for more patience, more wisdom, more grace to love well. This prayer is for that longing. This prayer is for the woman who desires to build a home filled with peace, faith, and godly love. You want to be gentle when frustration rises, calm when chaos surrounds you, and loving even when you feel depleted. You desire a heart that nurtures, words that heal, and a spirit that reflects God's presence in your home. Yet some days, the pressure feels heavy, and you wonder if you're doing enough or becoming enough. This prayer is not about perfection. It is about surrender. It is about inviting God to shape your heart, renew your strength, and guide you step by step into the wife and mother He has called you to be. I come before you with an open heart, laying down every expectation I have placed on myself and every burden I carry quietly. I release the pressure to be perfect and the fear of falling short. I offer you my heart as it is, willing, learning, and in need of your shaping. As your word says, the sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart, O God, thou wilt not despise. Psalm 51:17. Teach me to surrender my inner life first, knowing that true change begins within. I yield my emotions, reactions, and attitudes into your hands. Where impatience rises, soften my spirit. Where pride resists growth, bring humility. Where fear whispers doubt, plant trust. Help me depend not on my own strength, but on your wisdom day by day. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. As I surrender, let peace increase, love deepen, and grace begin to shape the wife and mother I am becoming. Teach my heart to love the way you love, patiently, selflessly, and without condition. Let love guide my words, my tone, and my actions within my home. When fatigue makes kindness difficult and emotions run thin, remind me that love is a daily choice, not just a feeling. Shape my heart to respond with compassion, even in moments of misunderstanding. As your word declares, the Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. Psalm 103:8. Let that mercy flow through me to those I love most. Grow in me a love that builds rather than tears down, that listens before speaking, and that nurtures rather than controls. Help me to reflect warmth, safety, and care in my presence. May my home become a place where love is felt deeply and expressed freely. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can the floods drown it. Song of Solomon 8:7. Let this love be rooted in you, strengthened by patience, and sustained by grace each day. Grant me patience in the ordinary moments where love is tested, when days are long, responsibilities feel heavy, and my strength seems small. Teach me to pause before reacting and to choose gentleness over frustration. When weariness tries to shape my responses, renew my spirit with calm and clarity. As your word reminds me, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Psalm 37:7. Let patience grow within me, not forced or strained, but rooted in trust and quiet confidence in your presence with me each day. Cover my weaknesses with grace when I fall short. Let me extend the same grace to my family that I myself receive. Where mistakes are made, let mercy speak louder than guilt. Then, help me remember that growth takes time and that love matures through daily faithfulness. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and of great mercy. Psalm 145:8. Let that grace steady my heart, soften my spirit, and shape my home into a place of peace, understanding, and lasting love. Guide me with wisdom in the small and unseen decisions of each day, how I speak, how I listen, how I respond when emotions run high. Help me choose words that build and actions that bring peace into my home. When I am unsure, remind me to pause and seek your counsel rather than react in my own understanding. As your word declares, show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Psalm 25:4. Let your wisdom shape my conversations, my discipline, and my leadership within my family. Teach me discernment to know when to speak and when to remain silent, when to correct and when to comfort. Let wisdom guide my role as a wife and a mother, so my influence brings stability and love. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. Psalm 111:10. May my choices reflect humility, patience, and faith, and may your guidance lead my home in truth and peace. Shape within me a nurturing spirit that brings warmth, safety, and encouragement into my home. Let my presence become a place of rest rather than tension, and my words a source of comfort rather than pressure. Help me to nurture not only through actions, but through patience, understanding, and quiet strength. As your word says, she openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. Proverbs 31:26. Let kindness guide my responses and wisdom shape my care for those entrusted to me. Teach me to see the emotional needs beneath behavior and the unspoken struggles behind silence. Give me sensitivity to respond with compassion rather than control. Let my home reflect gentleness, consistency, and love that endures. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. Psalm 145:9. May that same tenderness flow through me daily, nurturing hearts, strengthening bonds, and creating a peaceful atmosphere grounded in love and faith. Let my home be established on your presence and not on my own strength. May faith shape our daily rhythm and love guide our interactions. Help me lead by example, allowing my actions to reflect trust, humility, and devotion. When challenges arise, draw our family closer rather than apart. As your word declares, except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Psalm 127:1. Let your presence fill every room, bringing peace where there is tension and unity where there has been division. May prayer become our foundation and gratitude our language. Let kindness, forgiveness, and reverence flow naturally within our home. May your word be honored not only in spoken prayer, but in how we treat one another daily. Blessed are all they that fear the Lord, that walk in his ways. Psalm 128:1. Establish our family in truth. Surround us with your peace, and let our home reflect the beauty of a life centered on you. Lord, in moments when I feel exhausted, overwhelmed, or inadequate, let your strength rise where mine falls short. Remind me that weakness is not failure, but an opportunity for your power to be revealed. Fill me with courage when fear tempts me to doubt, and with perseverance when challenges seem too heavy to bear. As your word promises, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. May reliance on your power rather than my own shape every decision and every interaction within my home. Let vulnerability become a doorway to your grace. In seasons of fatigue, frustration, or uncertainty, let patience, hope, and steadfastness take root in my heart. Strengthen my spirit to rise with faith, even when circumstances feel overwhelming. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Psalm 28:7. May every challenge I face become an opportunity to display your glory, to nurture my family with resilience, and to walk in the confidence that comes from depending fully on you. I declare blessings over my home, my marriage, and my children. Let peace dwell in every room, love guide every conversation, and joy be evident in every interaction. May patience and understanding flow freely, breaking cycles of frustration or misunderstanding. The Lord shall command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, and my prayer unto the God of my life. Psalm 42:8. Let your favor cover our family, and let your presence be our constant guide and protector. I speak unity over our hearts and harmony over our home. Let forgiveness, grace, and encouragement shape the way we relate to one another. May laughter and gentleness abound even in challenging times. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. Romans 8:14. Let each member of this household walk in your ways, anchored in love, strengthened by faith, and protected by your mercy. Let every declaration of blessing today take root and bear lasting fruit. Lord, I thank you for this time of prayer and for touching every heart listening today. May your peace settle deeply in every home, and may your love guide every decision, word, and action. Strengthen wives and mothers to walk boldly in grace, patience, and wisdom. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Psalm 67:1. Let every home become a sanctuary of faith, a refuge of love, and a place where your Spirit is always present. Father, as this prayer closes, I declare ongoing protection, joy, and blessing over every family. Let unity, understanding, and God-centered love abound, transforming hearts and strengthening bonds. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Psalm 4:6. If this prayer has touched your heart, don't leave without subscribing, liking, and sharing this video to help others experience God's healing and guidance. Step forward with faith, trust in his timing, and continue growing in love, wisdom, and peace. Amen.